it's Brittany and Parker here from Dine.
Hello.
And as you can see, we're at Nickelodeon Universe today at American Dream Mall in, where are we? New Jersey?
New Jersey, outside of New York City.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very excited. We went to Nickelodeon Universe at Mall of America earlier this year, so we're excited to go check it out.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like 2.0 of the other Nickelodeon Universe, so everything's supposed to be bigger and better, so we're very excited.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's check it out. Ride this one, the Shredder. I'm gonna see how much it spins. For those who saw the Six Flags video, Brittany did not do very well on the spinning coaster, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you let me know. Have fun. Look at Parker having to go through the entire queue, even though there's no line. Yeah, I don't know about this. That looks like a lot of spinning. But watch Parker get off this ride and try to convince me to do it.
So it was great. It did not spin that much. That might change with two people on it, but you're gonna do it. I think you're gonna try this later, just to see it.
All right.
Gotta try it.
All right. So Parker's gonna stand in this really long line.
Look at how long this line is.
Wow. He's gonna do Timmy's Havoc, Fairly Odd Parents themed. Really cute theming. But this is one of those coasters that just does the back and forth on that half pipe and spins. So I'm gonna let him go do that one. I think Parker is legitimately the only person on this ride right now. Look, there he is. This is crazy. I mean, we've walked on everything so far. There's very few people. It's awesome.
It did not spin.
It didn't spin.
Because I was alone. I was
going to say, how did it feel being the only person on that ride?
So yeah, it didn't spin because there was no weight on it. I asked her about it. I was like, is it broken? And she's like, no, it goes by weight. So since you're the only person on there, and I sat on the end,
yeah, I saw
it just stayed where it was the whole time.
Maybe later you can do it again if there's more people.
But one thing I do like though is that this happened at Nickelodeon Universe in Minnesota too. The roller coaster goes right through the middle of the other roller coaster.
Yeah,
you.
That's cool.
So you go over it.
That's really cool.
Look at that, it's starting to spin right away. One person makes all the difference, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, Sandy. So we're gonna ride Sandy's Blastin' Bronco now.
Yes, it is Intamin's response to Premier Ride's Skyrocket roller coaster. Very compact, and it actually has a turntable station, and we're gonna show you why.
Ooh, let's go do it.
Let's go. Okay, so it just got back from lap 1. And now the turntable's gonna go. Riders are wondering why is this happening? Boom.
This is the Legends of the Hidden Temple Ropes Course Challenge. It is unfortunately closed right now, I think because of COVID precautions, but what cool theming. Obviously, I'm a 90s kid, well, Parker and I both, and we love Legends of the Hidden Temple. That would be neat to do, but that's alright. And I just learned there's going to be a reboot of Legends of the Hidden Temple for adults. Super excited. Hey, Olmec. Okay, look at this awesome drop tower. over here. So it goes up here, up, 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 top, so you can probably see outside of the building. How cool!
Pretend you're falling!
Ah! Look at this thing! Whoa!
Oh, it holds you.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Going up to do Nickelodeon Slime Streak.
Seats seem kind of small, so we'll see how it goes. No lines again.
Woo! Here we go. Okay, we couldn't record on the ride, but we're back in the station. That was so fast. That was awesome. So the roller coaster wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. It wasn't as long as the Pepsi Orange Streak one at Minneapolis.
That's very true, but the pacing is very good. And you can even see as it goes down this drop, it goes down real quick.
Oh yeah. Jumping jellyfish! Oh my god, I'm such a nerd. Well, let's go check it out. I love the theming, but that is far too much spinning for me. Got tons of Spongebob merch. I do love me some Spongebob. That's so cute. I love it. And they have a plankton one too. So they've got a Ren and Stimpy ride here, which is a show that I have not thought about in many years, and that I didn't realize I wanted to forget. Hey, Donatello!
Go sit in this chair. Sit in the chair.
Oh, you've got this little pop-up shop. Looks like they've got some baby shark stuff. There's Reptar up there. Oh, a couple Hey Arnold and Rocco too. Cute. Of course I'm gonna sit on this slime bench. Oh, it's gummy. Wow. I am totally blown away at how unbusy? Yeah, sure. How unbusy this park is. We have walked on absolutely everything so far. There's a couple more people shuffling in, but honestly, it's just empty.
Maximum occupancy. How many people are actually here?
When you buy the Quick Pass and everything is a walk-on, and they're laughing.
Double-decker. Alright, you know we love a good carousel, and this is Reptar themed, so we're gonna do it. There's an upstairs, but all of those Reptars are for the little kids. That was fun, and it played Rugrats music, so I liked it. But let's move on. This is that cute train I saw going in the sky, and I'm forcing Parker to ride it with me because I want to be able to see the whole park. It looks cool. So what do you think of Nickelodeon Universe?
It's awesome, especially without people.
Oh my gosh, I know. We're walking on everything. It's been amazing. It's pretty cool. It's a mini observation deck for children. I love it.
purple coaster is Shredder, but the green coaster is Shell Razor, and that actually features the steepest drop in the world, and we're going to save that for last.
So there's a bunch of these little pop-up little shops all around the park. This one is Paw Patrol themed, and we saw the Spongebob one a little while ago, but there's a few of them. In addition to the Paw Patrol merch, here is a montage of kiddie rides. For the vibe.
Grab me a slice.
Alright, so here's the entrance to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shell Razor. This is definitely the biggest coaster in the park. I might do it. I'm going to send Parker up first. I've heard that it's really bumpy. I think there are 8 inversions, so I'm unsure. Although I want to do it for this one simple fact that it goes up and faces these windows here, and you supposedly get a pretty good view of New York City, and I think that seems really neat, but we'll see.
A lot of detail here, but yeah, look at this line, and then it's so funny that you have to walk all the way through it.
Wash your head in shells and tread carefully as you head out to
Go Parker, testing it out for me. Oh, it launches you too. About to go up Lift Hill to the cool part. Alright, holding him up there, and he's about to go down the ridiculously steep drop, as you can see right there. That is a long hold, but alright, here he goes. Whoa. He's gone! Just kidding, that's a different car. Okay, how was it?
Wow. Moments of excellence and moments of roughness.
Really?
Really. And it's brand new. I don't understand. But I was scared up there.
Really?
I was scared up there because it stopped.
It holds you for a very long time.
And I was like, is something wrong? And then as soon as I was done thinking that, it goes.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, it goes upside down so many times. This part was super cool. It starts right off the bat, you know. Launches you, vertical drop, everything is here on this ride. Yeah.
It was a lot. Was it too much for me?
I would only because of the roughness. Not because of how many times it goes upside down.
Okay.
But other than that, it was a great ride.
Okay. Hi, Nickelodeon Universe.
It was fun.
Okay, so we're gonna look around the shop before we go and see what kind of cool souvenirs they have. And there's not a Havoc. Oh, there's a Squidward one though. That's different. Let's see what cute stuff we can find. You want them?
Spongebob SquarePants pants.
Yeah. Best day ever. Oh, of course, I couldn't imagine a Nickelodeon store without slime.
Pretty slime.
Pretty slime, not like the old school slime from when we were kids. Which I read somewhere was actually just dyed vanilla pudding. I don't know if that's true, but I always wanted to get slime as a kid. Got a Puma Rugrats long sleeve shirt. A lot of Puma stuff. Reptar.
$75.
Boom! Rocco and Hey Arnold. So we got some of the classics. That jacket is very 90s. I like it.
Nice sunglasses.
Thanks, and look how cool they are. Boom! Flag.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I would wear this bathing suit.
Alright, what'd you think?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we completed everything in such a short period of
I
time.
can't believe it. We got here just before opening at like 10:55.
Yep.
They opened at 11.
We were
and-
so nervous.
Yes, we were. So we were like, we're gonna get there, and we're leaving now, and it's 1 o'clock. So we completed the entire park. We did some things twice.
Yes.
Success.
It's a great park. It's a great park. Come check it out.
It made me feel super nostalgic for my childhood. There was a lot of fun stuff, and definitely recommend it.
Bye, guys.
Bye. As always, thank you guys so much for watching our video. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can tune in to all of our new vlogs every Tuesday. See you next time!